All right, here we are from the Hill Podcast with athletic director, and I'm gonna say it right today. Athletic director from Alabama State University, Huntsville, Alabama's own, though.
Right, absolutely.
Dr. Jason Cable. Welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me.
Hey, and here at Media Day, man, how's everything been for you so far?
It's been great. I mean, I've seen the Media Day grow over the last 5 years, so this is really amazing. The SWAC is on an upward trajectory. We're glad to be a part.
Yeah. So you guys as a football team, and we'll talk to Coach Rob, here in a bit. But you guys last year, you guys had picked first in the preseason. You guys had some challenges with quarterback, we know. But what do you feel about this year's team, man, from an AD perspective?
I think winning is such a dynamic process. I think we did the things right coming into the season last year. Obviously, we had some injuries, but we kind of fought through it, right? So I think we're at the point now where winning the championship is on the horizon. So that's the expectation. And I'm sure when you talk to Coach Robinson, he's going to tell you the same thing. And I'm sure if you talk to the 11 other coaches here, they're going to tell you
the same thing. Same exact thing.
But I think what's different with us, Coach Robinson has been at the helm of the program. He's going into his fourth year. And so he's the longest tenured coach in the conference. And so
that's crazy.
Hopefully that gives us an edge. But he's had the opportunity to get his guys in, his coaching staff in, set his culture. And we're looking for the fruits of the labor.
Yeah, right yeah. So I know you and I, we've talked before. We talked about, the house settlement and, opting in, opting out. Obviously, the SWAC opted in. But just now that everything is progressed, now where's the mindset? Where's the business approach now with the settlement, and also when it comes to Alabama State with its athletes?
Yeah, we've opted in, and so we're going to provide payment beginning, I think, at the end of this month, so a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
So we were prepared over the last 2 or 3 years, kind of saw it coming to fruition, right? And so you didn't want to get to a point where the settlement is resolved and you're not ready to have a plan to execute. So we're doing that. There are different pots of money. People are looking at it different ways. Institutional support, obviously. You have collectives. Some people look at it that way. And you have the foundation. But depending on the institution is how you support the student athlete benefit. So we have our hands in all of the pots.
Yes.
All the revenue that we generate, a percentage of that is going to pay the student athlete benefit. We have the foundation, funds raised through our foundation. Some of that will go to the pot of student athlete benefit. And then we have a collective. And so just pick your poison, so to speak. If you want to support Alabama State, you want to support student athlete benefit, we have a way for you to do it.
Yeah. All right. Magic City Classic. New sponsor this year. Amazon takes over from McDonald's. But we all know that 2 years left on the contract. Talk about it, man. Or what you can talk about.
I think both institutions add value, and so we talk about contracts. It's not just Alabama State, it's Alabama A&M and Alabama State, and I think we'll come to the table. The game is going to be played.
Absolutely, it's going to be played somewhere.
It's going to be played somewhere for some amount. Right?
Exactly.
And we just want to make sure that we're represented on the field of play, but also we want to make sure that we get our value.
Yes, sir.
Because we bring a lot, not only to the game, to the experience. A lot of people enjoy that week, the last week in October, because of the Magic City Classic. And it's more than just a game.
Yeah. Now, you guys get to start the season here against UAB. And you guys have, obviously, like us, you have a very big alumni base here in this area. Just kind of moving forward, man, with the progressions with yourself as an athletic director, man, what are you guys doing at Alabama State that's bringing more awareness and also engagement with your fans and your students?
I think education, every possible way that you can involve, educate, and engage alums, students, fans, supporters, the community, your sponsors, you have to do that. And so we're doing that each and every day, because people cannot support you if they don't know why and how, right? And sometimes those things can be, flip-flop, how and why. And so I think that is the biggest thing, that you can do. And it has to be everybody. It's an institutional effort at Alabama State University. We work together to do that.
Yeah. Now, your basketball team, you guys went March Madness. You won the play-in game. You won the first 4 game.
Right.
I love to say that. First 4 game. And you guys got to go to the second round. Man, what was the momentum, or what have you guys done to boost the momentum from that?
I think it was really self-induced. When you win,
Mhm.
people want to be involved, people want to give, people are excited about it. So we were able to use that excitement to draw more interest
Yeah.
and get people to become more involved.
Yeah.
And so it was a great experience for our student athletes. Coach Matlock did a great job in his third year. The last 12 to 13 games of the season, everything came together. And that's what I mean by winning is such a dynamic process.
Yeah.
We went through the half of the season playing hard, right? Sometimes we made shots, sometimes we didn't, but we stayed the course. Coach kept coaching hard, kids kept playing hard, and then it just clicked for the last 13 games. And who would think the game against St. Francis that ended up being on one shining moment would start the NCAA tournament off. I mean, that was just such a great moment and such a proud moment for myself, the institution, and our fan base.
Yeah, and I have to admit, man, obviously our rivalry runs deep. It has been forever. But I was really, really proud to see Alabama State, get on that stage and win on that stage. Hear its name called multiple times on that stage because it represents something that's bigger than just Alabama State or Alabama A&M. It represents just the HBCU experience and what's possible.
Right.
So that's an awesome thing, and I know you guys are going to continue to chronicle those moments as you move forward. So I'll get you out of here on this. Moving ahead as an athletic director, obviously, it's bigger than just scheduling opponents. It's bigger than just managing your facilities. But what's the overall future, like capital wise, big plans that Alabama State has that you can share?
I think that right now we're on the cusp of really promoting strategic dominance, right? And that dominance just in winning, dominance in alumni giving, dominance in sponsorship, dominance in the community, dominance when it comes to our facilities. And so in each area, we have a strategic plan to support that, right? But I think the goal is strategic dominance.
Yes, sir.
We just don't want to be good. We just don't want to be great. We want to
Dominate
in a way that is sustained for years to come.
Yeah. Well, hey, I've enjoyed this time. And, I love when I ran into you, at SWAC Indoor Track Championship. I'm going to do it again. So look forward to seeing you guys again. But, man, one of the good guys that's out here, Dr. Jason Cable, athletic director of Alabama State. Forget the rivalry. Forget the rivalry.
For right now.
October 25th is coming.
Right.
But for right now, one of the good guys that's doing things, and y'all continue to support. Thanks, man.
All right.